Developing news now. Growing anger at Inglewood High School. Students are upset that educators were treated to a retreat at a luxury resort on district dollars. And then their planned protest at campus today was thwarted. KCAL-9's Dave Lopez is live with details on why police had to be called out. Dave.
Well, we're across the street from Inglewood High School, and behind me, that was the staging area for at least 175 police officers from 3 different agencies. They are now broken up. The danger is now over. There was no arrest made. No one was hurt. From the air, from the air, you can see exactly the strong presence of police officers on this campus. It all began when the students were planning a walkout in protest over a broadcast that we aired concerning some money being spent from a district that is cash strapped. And the students didn't like it. They didn't like the fact that they were not allowed to protest. And then that's when the police were called in. A virtual army arrived on this campus.
We were going to walk out, but they stopped us, and they're denying our rights.
Angry students, a nervous school staff, and a heavy police presence, all at Inglewood High School, all the result of a story aired on the 11 o'clock news Tuesday night by David Goldstein.
After we uncovered a district junket at the posh Estancia La Jolla Hotel and Spa for more than $38,000 in taxpayer money.
We don't like the fact that they did this to us. We need books, we need repairs, we need field trips, computers, everything.
According to the state, the Inglewood School District was so poorly run and so in debt that the state took over a receivership, loaned them $55 million to stay afloat, fired the superintendent, took all power away from the school board, and then last weekend, $38,000 was spent at a posh resort so that administrators, principals, and heads of department could talk about the new curriculum that is to be in place by the end of next year.
It's just ridiculous. They should have used that.
Did you get all the books you need?
We do get all the books we need. They're very horrible, out of
They're old and
condition.
rusty, yeah. We need some new books and some new desks.
So instead of returning to class, about 200 students out of the 1,400 member student body just milled around the campus. Police swarmed in, making sure that nothing went wrong.
There was no force used by the officers, and there's been no reports of injuries from the student body or the administration.
Do you blame the students for being as upset as they are?
No, I'm upset about it too. I think it was a misuse of taxpayer funds. It's the kind of thing that brought me to this district.
Dr. Don Brand runs the Inglewood School District on behalf of the state. He said he did not know about the junket, and by the time he found out, it was too late to cancel. The resort would not give back the money, and he vowed it would never happen again.
We're going to control signatures on contracts and be in closer touch with anybody who could be in a position to make this type of decision.
I asked the lieutenant if this was not an overreaction. She said no, there was some indications that some of the students were just itching for a fight. They didn't want anything to break loose, and so they came in droves. You saw the pink or the off-color type of gadgets on those rifles. That's a non-lethal rifle. There were no shots fired, no show of force whatsoever. The students, once they saw all the police swarming in, just held their ground, didn't cause any problems, and they were released very, very quietly. A normal day at school, it was not. Reporting live from Inglewood, Dave Lopez, KCAL-9 News.